subscriber. Welcome if you are new. Consider liking the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Do degree grad student studying public administration and criminal justice. And right now I'm doing some GRE work, and then I'm going to get started on reading a chapter. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. Today I went to RE interviews for new people, so I had to go to like second campus at my school. Hey T-Dot, you not at school? Welcome T-Dot. Glad you could tune in. How are you doing today? How are you doing? You got out of school? Okay, cool. How was your day at school? Did you do anything fun? Learn anything interesting? Or not really? Oh, you have no homework. That's awesome. No homework. Okay, very cool, very cool. The American Correctional Sentencing. Okay, that's very cool, T-Dot. I know how to divide decimals. Okay, cool. So, hopefully you'll utilize that math one day. I know I don't, but you will definitely utilize that in elementary school, T-Dot. Oh, you had a pizza party. Very cool. Welcome to the live stream, everyone. Unique Lamia here. Glad you guys can tune in. How are you doing today? Right now I'm doing some GRE work right now. Feel free to leave a comment. Would love to know. Evaluating the state. Impact on the community. Jails. Module 7. Prisons. Okay, see what she did, I think. Module 9 is writing. Hello, you guys are a quiet group today. Do we have a midterm? I don't think they got a midterm. That's what's throwing me off. I'm doing some GRE work. I was looking over the schedule. I realized the weeks don't align, but there's a midterm, but they don't have a midterm, so that's why the weeks don't really align. Welcome, Lai. Can you help me with this math problem? Sure, I can attempt to help you, T-Dot, if he's still here. We got a math genius, it seems like, so feel free to type the problem in. Welcome, Drake. How are you doing today? Glad you can tune in. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? What did you guys do today? Did you do anything interesting? Welcome to the channel. Hi, everybody watching. Unique Lamia here. 89. Okay, so what I want you to do, okay, before I help you with that problem, welcome to the channel, Unique Lamia. I am a dual degree grad student studying public administration and criminal justice. And definitely consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel. I post fashion videos, eat with me, travel videos, grad school videos, technology videos. I essentially show you guys my life. So I'm doing some GRE work, but Lai asked for some help with their homework. T-Dot, don't give them the answer. I was going to help them solve it. Okay, well, T-Dot gave you the answer. But if you have a next problem, feel free to post it and I'll walk you through how to solve it. Because what if your teacher asks you to show your work? And you want to know, so yeah, definitely post another question if you have one, and I'll help you solve it. But T-Dot gave you the answer. What? How was everyone doing today? I went outside today. I came back in my room, so yeah, I did do some stuff. If you guys want to know what I did today, definitely stay tuned. That full-length traditional YouTube video will be released. I have to edit it up, so definitely stay tuned for that. Right now, I'm doing some GRE work, also known as graduate research assistant. So I'm just like looking. I have to make sure it corresponds to syllabus and like the platform where the schoolwork is posted, that they match up together. Okay, module 9, and then how are you all doing today? You guys are a quiet group today. I'm glad you are here nonetheless. Sometimes we can all have like those quiet days. The weather outside, I went outside today. Honestly, guys, it wasn't too bad. It was a little chilly, but it was colder throughout the week. So it wasn't bad at all. This weather it's definitely been fluctuating. Yesterday it was like really hot. Day before that, really cold. But then again, it honestly depends on the time you go outside. Because when I went outside this morning, I had to leave really early. It was so cold, guys. And then by the time I came out of like my appointment that meeting that I had, it was nice and like warm outside. So it definitely changes. 11. Module 12 is Women in Corrections. Welcome, Troy. I love the wall hanging. Thank you. I got it from Amazon. I don't have like an Amazon link tree, so just search like motivational tapestry, and you should, or a tapestry with like positive words on it, and you should find it. Honestly, I probably don't even have the link. My mom got it like a few years ago. So, but yeah, if you search that, because I've definitely seen similar ones. It may not be like the exact format, but the words nonetheless, if they probably have it like that similar. But how are you doing today, Troy? Glad you could tune in. Reforming Curl, we got Women in Corrections. How did this get mixed up? This is looking annoying. How did this get mixed up? Why am I doing it? Okay, I have to add a module, guys. Welcome to the channel. Unique Lamia here. I'm glad you're doing great. I'm doing good as well. Okay, thank you so much for asking. Right now, I am doing some GRE work, so I'm essentially doing what the professors normally do. So, yeah. So I'm acquiring those behind-the-scenes skills, as we like to call them, guys. Glad you love the lives, T-Dot. If you are, recently I had a giveaway, so if you are a winner, the people who won the giveaway was Alan and Devin. I just know like the first name, I didn't memorize the number, so you guys won the giveaway. Make sure to watch the video, and make sure you, like, I responded to one of your previous comments, so you guys know how to reach out to me, so I can get your address to like send you the items. So definitely congratulations to those people. If you entered into the giveaway, well, no, you got, yeah, only like 3 people entered, 4 people entered, only 3, follow the rules. But like, if you didn't enter into this giveaway and you want to enter into a future giveaway, definitely stay tuned. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, because there will be more giveaways happening in the future, guys. And make sure when you're subscribed, your post notifications are on, okay? Because your post notifications is a bell icon. I can't show it on my iPod because you can only see it from a subscriber viewpoint, but when you go to like my homepage channel, it should say subscribe to me if you're subscribed, and then there'll be a bell. Click on the bell and make sure you select all notifications, because once you select all notifications, anytime I drop something on YouTube, you'll get notified and you'll be able to enter. You don't have homework in graduate school, T-Dot. I mean, yeah, because the way homework is officially defined, I feel like, is like you go to school, you do work in school, and then your professor, it's not even a professor in elementary or high school, it's just like your teacher, they like give you extra work to do at home. So that's what homework officially is. So at grad school, we don't have homework. We're just always working ahead on assignments. Yeah, so it's like, it's home, like so technically, definitions are so weird. So to simplify it, I don't have homework. I give myself, I like to call it work ahead work. So yeah, Unique Lamia homework is work ahead work, because you don't get homework in grad school. You just always are working on assignments to submit them because they're due. That makes sense. All right, yeah, Troy, definitely like look on Amazon, and then like if you can't find it, you can subscribe and like leave a comment on this video or any video saying, hey, I'm having difficulty finding the tapestry, and maybe I can look and drop a link in YouTube for you too. So yeah, definitely check it out. You want to see my rings and bracelets? So yeah, this is one hand of rings. My nails look horrendous. This is another hand. And then I have these bracelets over here. So yeah, I got that from Guyana. This was a Christmas gift. This was a Christmas gift. My mom just gave this to me randomly. My freshman year, end of the first semester. So yeah. Thank you, T-Dot. What does 58? Are you giving us another problem? Lie? Yeah, definitely type another problem in, but don't give the answer immediately, because I'm going to help you solve it if you type another problem in, because like it's good to get the answer, but you always want to know how you got to that answer in case you're asked that question, just to make sure you fully understand what like you had to do. Dates. This is due. Start date should be. Professors start their work like at 11 or 12 a.m. Okay. I don't want to use my paper. Can I use my iPod? Will you? I think I can use my iPod. I'm not sure if you guys will see it. Okay. So this is what I want you to do. Lie. I want you to get a pen and a paper, or a pencil and a paper. Congratulations, T-Dot. Congrats. I want you to get a pencil and a paper. Oh, that's awesome. Congrats on those grades. All A's, which is amazing. So it's building. Keep on getting it. We could celebrate for this A, but we can't celebrate until you're done. So this is just one grade that you got to ultimately build that foundation so you could get your final grade as an A. So keep on going, T-Dot. That is amazing. So I want you live, if you can see. You can't. I have to pick up my phone for you. So I want you to get your phone or whatever you have and write a problem like this. Set it up like this, right? So when you do that, this is going to be a lot of back and forth because When you do that, you're going to draw a line underneath, okay? Like that. So the problem set out like this. So multiplication, oh my God, subtraction. Subtraction means you're essentially taking away, right? Wait, I gotta align this. So yeah, subtraction means you're taking away. You're not adding on. You have to minus, right? So when you look at this problem like this, yeah, it's intimidating. So the best way you can do it, let me see. I remember how to subtract. So you can't do 4 minus 7. Let me flip it for you. You can't do 4 minus 7 like this, right? Because that makes no sense, really. How are you going to subtract 4 from 7? Because 4 is smaller than 7. So this is what you're going to do. I wish I had like an Apple Pencil in this moment. You're going to borrow from this 4 over here. So when you borrow from this 4, I'm trying to write. Ugh, bruh. Okay, so when you borrow from this 4 becomes a 3. I didn't want to use I didn't want to use a paper because I'm trying to save my paper. I'm running out of school supplies, but I got to use it for this. Okay, let me do it over. So your problem is 6, and the big number goes on top. Wait, no. Actually, let me just do it how you do before I mess this up. Let's just do 587. It's okay. It'll work out the same way. Minus 644. 587 minus 644, okay? So flip it. Ignore what I said. I just realized a simpler way to do this. So you're going to do 7 minus 4. What's 7 minus 4 lie? Do you know what 7 minus 4 is? Lie, you still there? That's awesome that you got the answer, T-Dot. You're really good at math. So, yeah, Lie. Okay, I'll wait for you. And that's okay. Like, math is definitely one of those subjects. T-Dot. All right, thank you, T-Dot. T-Dot, for the next one, let Lie answer, okay? Okay, thank you, T-Dot. Let Lie answer for the next one since this is their problem, okay? So, Lie, what's 8 minus 4? Let's let Lie answer this one, guys, okay? So, ignore this number, ignore this number. What's 8 minus 4? Did they leave? Don't tell me you left, Lie. Yes, 8 minus 4 is 4. Okay, awesome. Now, what's 5 minus 6? Oh, snap. Bruh. Did I mess myself up? You can't. I think I was right the first time. You can't do 5 minus 6. That makes no sense whatsoever. Guys, I was right the first way around. Oh my God. I hate math so much. Okay, let's do this. Oh, negative numbers. You're probably not even into negative numbers now. Oh my God, we're going to do it over. What? 4-1? Where you got 4-1 from? Let me see. Yeah, if you're giving me this problem and you need difficulty, you're probably not into negative numbers. So let's just do it the original way. Okay, the original way should get the right answer. So ignore this problem. This would have given us a negative number, and you're not there. So, okay. So originally, I feel like when I was doing it right, you can't do 5 minus 6. If you flip it, 6 minus 5, but it's not flipped. So when you're solving these problems, you see the way we set it up matters. The way we set it up matters. So yes, you're correct. 6 minus 5 is 1. But you can't do that because the way you set up the problem matters. If you put 1, that'll be the wrong answer. So let's do it over here, okay? So we're going to flip the problem. So you're going to borrow, since you can't do 4 minus 7. You could do 7 minus 4, but you can't do 4 minus 7. So when you borrow from this becomes 14. This becomes 3. So what's 14 minus 7? If you're in negative numbers, then I recommend reaching out to your professor. So yeah, I'm trying to help with this problem here. Okay, so what's 14 minus 7? You guys know what that is? Can you try how to divide decimals? I'm not doing math for fun. I'm doing math to help my subscribers, T-Dot. You need help with your math homework? I could try and help you with your math homework, but I don't do math often. I mean, I do math, but like, guys, I'm a word person. Hence why my degrees are all words-based. Yeah, T-Dot, say it. What's 14 minus 7? You gotta go get ready for a football game. Okay, well, have a great one, Lai. Thank you for tuning in. See you in the next YouTube live video. Okay, thank you, T-Dot. So it's 7, okay? So 14 minus thing. Bruh, did I confuse myself? Okay, so we got the 3 over here. So we can't do 3 minus 8. That makes no sense. You borrow. Bruh, that comes to 5. 13 minus 8. 8. You guys know what 13 minus 8 is? That's 5, 0. And then let's check our math on a calculator because it's always easier to do that. So we did 6, 4, 4 minus 5, 8, 7. Yep, my mom's math didn't fail me. I know how to do math, guys, by hand. And we got our answer, 57. More of the story, guys, the way you set up the problem matters, okay? And let's say, for example, you're already in negative numbers and you can't do this. That's where you reach out to your professor, okay, guys, or your teacher, because it's a learning process the whole way through. And that was the extent. That's all the math we're doing now for Uniquely Mia to help you. Guys, you need statistics? I can do statistics. Give me a data set. Let me put in SPSS. I'll come back with the mean, standard deviation, the variance for you. I'll come back with all that statistical data for you. You want me to write it up in a nice little paragraph for you, adding some words, telling you what that means regarding the sample, the population, the future. I can do all that for you, okay? But there's a reason why I did not enter the realm of math, because I could have done it. I really could have, but I didn't want to. So hopefully that helps you, Lai, and anyone else on math. If you need help with math, and you really need help and you don't want to ask your teacher, I always recommend asking your teacher. But if you really need help, feel free to drop into Uniquely Mia's channel, and I will help you. You're making me think back into my elementary school math days, guys. Just ask my mom. She'll definitely tell you it wasn't my favorite subject at all. So, yeah. And low-key, they kind of waste people time teaching us math, to be honest. I mean, not really, because I feel like after you get to basic math, when you get into algebra and geometry, I've never used the algebra geometry math, okay? The math that I have used was the math that taught me about the variance, standard deviation, mean, range, the mode, and math like to count money, and that's like it. And that's like all basic level math. When they start putting letters in there, that's just to waste people time and make schooling more difficult for you, because unless you're gonna go into a profession that is mostly math based, you really don't need the math with all the letters for and the triangles. So yeah. What's this? This is a hidden module. T.Math. But welcome, 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 guys. How are you all doing? Remember, like the video if you are enjoying it. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to the channel. Some of you guys are quiet today, but you know what? That's okay. Sometimes we can all just take a quiet day because maybe you had a busy day. You just wanted to tune in. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the people who are now joining in. Hi, I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia, a dual degree grad student studying public administration and criminal justice. I said 1 degree wasn't enough for me, so you know what I did? I added on another one. Yeah, that's what I did. So I just know when I graduate, they better say public administration and criminal justice. My diploma better read public administration and criminal justice. And you would think that's a given. However, when I graduated with my bachelor's degree, I have a minor in professional writing. I walked the stage. Why did they only say psychology? Where was my professional writing? Why does my university diploma only say psychology? I legitimately wasted my time. I could have graduated with just a bachelor's degree and lie and be like, yeah, I majored in finance. Yeah, I majored in professional writing. So I just know when I graduate with my master's degrees, they better have both of them written down. Because they better do that because they're not going to mess me up. And when I walk the stage, they're going to say both of them. Because if they don't, I'll walk the stage again. I had the option to do that as an undergrad, but I'm like, I'm not going to do that. It's not that big a deal, even though it kind of is. But for the master's degree, they're not going to mess it up. Or I'll just attend graduation both days if they want to do it separate for me because, yeah. What are you doing? I'm doing GRA work, Drake. What? And if it doesn't, then what? Oh, I just told you I'll walk the stage again. Like, if they mess it up, like, they told me that when I graduated. They were like, if they mess you up, like, if you don't like how they pronounce it, you could walk the stage again. I didn't do it for my undergrad because I don't want to really make a fuss. I kind of knew I would still be at the same school, so I didn't really want to make a fuss. But, like, when I graduate with that master's, I won't be here anymore, so they're going to say it right. After you do all that work for 2 degrees, you really think I'm going to let them shorten it on stage for me? And I know before then I will be emailing everyone. I'll email like the department heads to ensure they're going to say it correctly. I'll literally go to like the registrar's office to make sure they say it correctly. So my name will be in the system. And when your name is in the system about a certain concern, they really make sure they do stuff right. I've learned from experience, okay? One time I was in like a degree platform where I could see all the classes that I've taken. And I was looking at it and I realized they like took a class off, like a class that I already took, it completely disappeared. And that was like a required class. And if it completely disappeared, I would have to like retake that class. But luckily it was on my transcript. When I tell you, in the span of 1 day, I legitimately emailed like 4 people. I emailed 4 different people about the issue. No response. I called my school. I called like the registrar's office. I think one other person I called. By the end of the day, it was resolved. So who knows? Maybe they were working on it throughout the day. They just don't want to reach out to me while they were working on it. But yeah, when like something in my academic realm isn't right, guys, fix it in 1 day because why is it messed up? Like, no. So yeah. Okay, so and then they have the final. Okay. All right, so I think everything is in its correct order. Oh, I have to add to this module. How do you add stuff? I'm doing like my professor's job, so like not my professor's job, but like arranging her D2L site because normally she would do it, but she didn't have time, so like I'm okay with doing this. So it's a learning curve, guys, having to essentially figure out how to add certain stuff to it. I have to add 1 minute, guys. But how are you all doing? How was your day? I know T-Dot said they had a good day. Drake, did you say if you had a good day? I don't think you responded to that. But yeah, definitely, guys, I would love to know. Do you do anything interesting? Do you have like any fun plans for tomorrow or anything like that? Okay, we have that. She shared a file with me. I have to find that file again. So she has like required textbooks that students have to read. And she wants me to add the associated PowerPoint into the platform. I took this class like last year, so don't worry, I'm not like in a class seeing the assignments for a class I already do. I feel like that would, a class where I have to take, I feel like that would be like a conflict of interest. I will say really quickly, the syllabus this semester for those students looks so much better than when I had it. So it's crazy. It's like it always gets better when you're not in it anymore. You're not here. It's like high school students on TikTok. They would say, "Oh, my school renovated as soon as I left." They updated the curriculum for the schedule to make it a little more easier as soon as I don't have to take the class. I mean, I got A in the class, so like I don't really care, but I'm just saying that's like crazy. Okay, we're adding chapter 12 PowerPoint, guys, to this. Yeah, Monday's a holiday. I don't have school Monday either. I mean, I'll do schoolwork. I'll do work ahead of work, not even schoolwork. But yeah, it's a holiday. I think they said it's Martin Luther King Day. They should have Unique Lumia Day. But yeah. Okay, we're gonna add this. Okay, that is added, guys. And then I have to add a note to the students. Make sure to complete your quizzes and the discussion posts to get your grades. I don't know how to do that, though. I don't know. Just for safety reasons, I am not disclosing the name of the school that I go to. When I graduate, I'll tell you guys the name of the school that I attended. So stay tuned. Thank you for the medals. Really appreciate it. Did I do it right? Oops, I didn't do it right. Oops. Well, guys, I did not add the heading correctly. Not the heading, but like the sub module. I'm trying to add just like a quick description of what they should do. They have to do for this coming, not this coming week, but like for the week that I'm creating the module for. Thank you. Hope you have a great year as well, T-Dot. We can all have a great year, and your year will get 10 times better if you subscribe to Uniquely Mia channel and become a Uniquely Mia supporter, guys. So make sure you do that because you don't want to miss out on like the entertaining, the educational, and the fun content that I post out on. Okay, guys? So make sure that you guys subscribe and become a Uniquely Mia supporter. And check out some of my full-length traditional long-form YouTube videos. Yeah, Tia, I do remember when I was on your live this morning. Yeah, Chick-fil-A is mid, honestly. I say that after I've eaten it, but like it was good, but yeah, it wasn't all that. Oh, wait, checklist? No. I'm gonna leave it alone before I mess up her course. I think I added everything. Oops. Okay, so we have the discussion polls they have to do. Well, what's your go-to Chick-fil-A order? T-Dot? 4. Okay, we're good to go, finally. I've been working on this for like the whole week just because like more stuff has like just been added to it because like I have follow-up questions and then when she gives me a response, the response is helpful and like I didn't really have time throughout the week to work on it. So I don't remember saying that, Drake. I just say a lot on live. What are you referring to? Like what claim did I make? Oh, you're talking about to subscribe to the channel? Oh, yeah. I mean, hey, you got to be confident, okay? You got to be confident. You got to be assertive. It's like my professor said last night, okay? He literally was lecturing and he was like, okay, I'm speaking to all the females in the class now. When you enter the workforce, if you want a promotion, you have to be assertive with it. You have to be confident because compared to males, you're not going to get it if you don't ask for it. So, you know what? I am putting it out there and I am being confident and I'm saying if you subscribe to my channel and if you become a supporter, yes, your year will get 10 times better. You know why? Because this social media platform, we promote positivity, we promote uniqueness, and I think that's really different from like, obviously, I don't know all the social media platforms out there, but to my knowledge, that's what makes this channel different. That's what makes this channel unique. And like I said, my professor said, as a female, you got to be assertive if you want that promotion in the workforce, okay? So I'm taking that information and I'm utilizing it to my content right now because outside of my RA role and outside of my role as a GRA, this is my third job that I have making content for you guys. So I'm being assertive with it. So if you guys are watching this, if you're on the live now or you're watching the recording, you want your year to get better? All you gotta do is hit that subscribe, join the Uniquely Mia channel because I'm sure watching one of my videos will either make you laugh, will either make you talk about me, whether it's positively, whether it's negatively. It'll make you say something, okay? And it'll definitely make you think, okay, guys? And I think we can all benefit from that. So make sure, like the video, and join the community. T-Dot said, welcome back, T-Dot. You should get a reward for being the best YouTuber from 2024 to 25. I don't know if I'm the best. Like, I'm pretty confident. Like, I know I make some good content out there, but I don't know if I'm the best yet. I'm still gonna have to, like, I'm still, like, learning in terms of, like, editing and, like, obviously, if I get, like, when I get a new, like, better content camera, it'll get much better. So, you know what? I'm pretty good. But you gotta give the shout outs. Oh, thank you so much, T-Dot. That's so nice. I'm sending you hearts. That's so nice. For me, I'm the best YouTuber of 2024 to 25. Sending you hearts, T-Dot. Imagine that like they're magnifying, okay? The hearts are coming at you. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. I also appreciate all my supporters out there. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the hearts. Okay, let me respond to my professor. Okay, let's respond to her, guys. We are finally complete with the like that course, unless she sends me anything else to add on. But to my knowledge, we did like all the tasks that she assigned. Starting next week, she does want me to like be adding information to like the LinkedIn page for my school, and that's one thing I really like about this professor at GRA for. She has me doing a lot of different things. So like yes, it's like the traditional GRA work, but now because of like the new tasks that she's given me, I can add, obviously I can't add like a social media manager, but I can add something along the lines of like social media content post or whatever. Obviously you'll fluff it up for your resume, but like yeah, it's a lot of like skills that you don't think you're gonna get, but you do acquire them. So yeah, it's really cool. Okay, so this is sent. Honestly, I think I did pretty good. I feel like I was slow for me, but she told me about this last Friday, and obviously it's been a week, so technically I finished all her tasks within 1 week, but I finished it, honestly. Like, I sent her, like, the main thing she wanted me to do on Monday, so I think I worked pretty fast with this, which is good. So that email is sent. She knows that I've completed that task, which is really, really good. What do you mean? Don't tell me it's about to... Oh, wait, no, we're good. They always send this out. They always send it, like, freezing weather at the thing. I thought they said it was gonna snow again. I don't like the snow like that, guys. You already know that if you are an OG. Alrighty, so I think I'm gonna read some textbook chapters. Chapter 6. Could do it tomorrow morning. I feel like I'm not gonna read all of it now. How many pages is this? Gotta go back to chapter 6. Wow, that is a lot of pages, man. 221 to 263. Hey, yo, that's a lot, guys. Oh, wait, no. I'm looking at it wrong. Like, you know the textbook says you got it, like, it's this long, but you don't read all the pages. I'm not doing that. I'm only gonna, like, okay, I skip over, like, the summary. I skip over the key terms and, like, the self-assessment questions because I don't really need it. Sometimes I'll go back and read it, but, like, for the most part, I'm only going to be reading from 221 to 239, which isn't bad at all. So I'm not mad about that, guys. Wow, that's a big book, T-Dot. Awesome. Like I said, you got 100 on that reading test, so keep it up, man. That's really cool. It's cold here in New York. Oh. One more page and you're done. Awesome. You are so close to the finish line. You could start playing that song. It's the final countdown. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. You didn't come for karaoke. Oh, it's called oh. You know, like I know that. Okay, I didn't know that. No, I meant to say, like, you know, like when you like hear famous songs, I feel like all these songs I know from elementary school, because sometimes songs will just come in my head. I'm like, how do I know this song? Like, you know that song, Who Let the Dogs Out? Who let the dogs out? Like, I know that song because I have a memory when I was in elementary school. They just used to play that so many times. Like, I know that, yeah, so that song, anytime, like, I remember that song, it takes me back to elementary school. I don't remember my elementary school friends. They were low-key mean to me in elementary school, but I got them in trouble. Don't bully Unique Lamia, guys. Don't bully in general, okay? Bullying is bad, okay? But if you guys have a bully, snitch on them, okay? Because one, why are they bullying you? That is just very mean and not nice behavior at all. And two, why must you endure the bullying, okay? And if your teacher doesn't listen, go to somebody else. Because I low-key, my elementary school teacher, he sometimes tried to ignore me when I would tell on them. I'm like, you are not ignoring me. So I went to somebody else, and they handled the situation. More of the story, snitch on your bully, okay? Like, tell them. Like, let them leave you alone. What? Somebody took your lunch and your drink? T-Dot, did you tell the teacher? I hope you told the teacher. Oh, no, 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 no. No, they used to do that in Grenada. When I used to go to elementary school in Grenada, hence, buy my book, The Adventures of Unique Lemire from the USA to the Caribbean West Indies, which is now available to be purchased on Amazon. It is an awesome book. The link is in my bio, guys, so make sure to buy it. But when I used to go to school in Grenada, my mom, I remember, she used to make salami and cheese. Oh my gosh, that's the best thing. And that's like the only place where she could get the right salami. And we haven't been there in, like, how old am I? We haven't been there in legitimately, like, more than 10 years. So I haven't had, like, chicken salami in that long, but that salami is so good. Anyway, outside of chicken salami, she used to make, like, bakes. Like, she used to make bakes, and she used to, like, she used to cut the chicken salami round, and she used to put cheese in it. So good. And then she would pack it for lunch, right? The bully, like, every day. Okay, I had a lot of situations with bully. I'm gonna tell you the first two, okay? They used to stomp in my book bag, rip up my notebooks, and eat my lunch. And it was always consistently this one bully. He always used to do that. Oh, you finished my book and thank you, T-Dot. Glad you enjoyed my book. Yeah, I'll make another one about my school, but that'll be the third installment. I would say currently I'm working on my second book about Guyana. I'm not, like, I say currently just because I've written stuff for it. I still do have to, like, obviously go in, edit it, refine it. Can I give you a sneak peek? No, I'm not going to give you the title. I don't want to, like, copyright it before me. but I have it written out. So when I want to go back, I'm going to work on it over the summer. I'm going to force myself to work on it over the summer. But so far, this book is going to be much better. I mean, not much better, but it's going to be so much more detailed than Grenada's book. I don't have the cover figured out yet. My mom and I have to work on that. But I have the name of it. It's like, hint, hint. It starts with 2 poems at the top. Really nice. So, yeah, it has a total of, so far, 11 parts. And I still have to add, like, a section about Kaitra Falls. So, like, obviously when I write books, like, yes, it's like I write what I remember, but then I have to consult my mom because, like, she has more memories. Like, she can fill in the gaps, so I'm able to make it more detailed. But, like, over the summer, I'm definitely going to work on it. So it's my goal that hopefully it can be released by next December. And by this December, who knows? If not, it's coming out. It's going to come out soon. Okay, it's either going to come out in December this year or, like, early 2026. We shall see. If it's up to God, because I have no idea. But I'm going to force myself, because I know over the summer I'll have time to work on it. So, yeah, I'll work on it there. And then the second bully that I had, guys, it's not published yet. I would read it if it was copyrighted, but it's not copyrighted yet, DH support. So I don't want somebody stealing my ideas before I even publish it. It's different when I read the Grenada book because that's already copyrighted. So if you guys were to take my words, you got to pay up. So you can't do that. I can't do that for Guyana yet because I can't copy. It's not finished to be copyrighted. So you'll get a sneak peek when it's released. But in the meantime, check out my Grenada book. And then the link is in my bio. Go to my YouTube homepage. Click on the link. And then my second bully in Grenada, she stole my money. My mom would give me $10. Well, no. I remember, like, every Friday, I was allowed to, like, get a movie. So movies, I don't even know the price, but I know $5 would get me 1 movie. And, like, $10 would get me 3 movies, which is really weird now that I think about with the numbering. I probably have it backwards. But I just know, like, every Friday, I would get 1 movie. And that particular Friday, I wanted 3 movies. And I asked my mom to get me 3 movies. And she said, yeah, but, like, if you have to walk with the money. And I didn't want to walk with the money. But she said if she had to walk with it, she would forget it at home. Now I think about it, why were you lying to me, Mom, if you're watching this recorded? So that day, I walked with the money to school because I really wanted 3 movies that Friday. So I went to school. I remember I was at recess and I was playing with my friends and I can't remember them. They were so nice to me. I had two of them. It was a girl and a guy and they were so nice, but I can't remember them. But anyway, I don't remember their name nor their faces now that I think about it. Anyway, so we were walking around, we were playing, and all of it, and in Grenada and Guyana, Grenada, I get it mixed up. They both start with a G. In Grenada, they had like these little purses where you put your money, and I had a gold one, and the clamp was really weird. So I remember I put the money there, and I was holding it, and I dropped the purse. Don't ask me why I dropped the purse. So me and my friend, we were retracing my steps because she was trying to help me find my stuff. And then the way my school was, it was like an open platform. So I feel like I was in fourth grade. So like there was people from third grade, fifth grade, elementary school. I mean, it is elementary school, kindergarten. So kindergartner, she was just shorter than me. She walked up to me and she was like, "Oh, are you looking for your purse?" I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "I saw this girl take it." My friend and I, we went to the girl and we were like, "Hey, did you pick up my money? Did you pick up my purse? Because this other student said that you took my stuff." She's like, "No." We're like, "Okay." We retraced our stuff, so we cannot find anything. So we asked like two other people and they're saying she took it. So like I go back to class and then my friend disappears and then my friend comes back and she's like, "I went to the bathroom and she put my money in the toilet." Like I don't she said she hid the money like in the toilet seat at my school. They used to beat kids in Grenada, guys. I don't know if they do that anymore. She got in trouble. I didn't want them to beat her, but like the principal, like I told my teacher and like it became a big deal. So I remember the principal came. I got my money back in the end, so I was happy. But I was low key kind of sad for her because she got in trouble. And when you get in trouble there, they hit you. They never hit me. Maybe because I was in America, but they never hit me. But yeah. So, more of the story, guys. Don't tell if you have a bully. And then in America, when I went to elementary school, I did have two bullies, but they got in trouble. So yeah, I just told on them. But it was so much harder. Now that I think about it, it was so much harder for bullies in America to like be held accountable for their behavior than it was in Grenada. Because in Grenada, all I had to do was tell like one teacher. And it became a big deal where everyone tried to solve my problem for me or help me like find my stuff. But in America, legitimately for one bully, my mom had to come to the school like 5 different times because they would not listen. And now that I think about it, yesterday in my public administration class, the same teacher who was like, if you want a promotion in the workforce, you got to be assertive as a female. He told us like in the state in which like I attend school, they have something known as like at will, or yes, I think it's at will employment, specifically for like the state and federal government. So that essentially means, so like I asked the question. No, yeah, because he was speaking about like how like in the school system sometimes it's really hard to like fire teachers who do a lousy job because they have like at will employment here. So I was like, why? Like, do they not have evaluations? Like, what if the teacher's doing terrible, they get an evaluation, and the professor and another person who like works for the government or worked for the school system answered my question, and they were like, you know what they put them on instead of an evaluation or firing them? They put them on like an improvement plan. And that improvement plan, since government workers are like already overworked or teachers are already overworked or it's such a job where they don't really care anymore, they become complacent, it stretches out like 9 months, like 10 months. Like one example a government employee used, because she said like state government employees, not my words, this is what she said, the classmate who works for the state government, she said they're lazy essentially. She said they don't want to do their job, they're kind of lazy, they become complacent, they're not doing the extra mile, things like that. And an example she used was like an employee that she had. The employee, like literally, they said after a week, they knew she wouldn't stay there. They knew she was not going to be like a good person for the job after a week, but they couldn't fire her after a week. She said like, because she's a supervisor, she said they knew that new employee wouldn't last a week, but she wound up staying for a whole year because of that at will employment that they have and that like improvement plan. So they said in states where they have that, they just have to make the job so difficult or so unbearable for people who they want to fire that they just quit. because it takes longer to fire them than it does to like thing or whatever. So yeah, that's just an example. No, it wasn't really like a good one. It didn't really relate to like the content that we were learning about for the exam, so I didn't really pay much attention, and it was like night. I was tired, but like that's what I remember from it. So you have good job security. That's what I got from it. Those state government employees, those federal government people, that's why it's so hard to get in. They have great job security. However, now it makes sense. Like sometimes, like if I go to court with my mom and like they're not helpful, that's why, because if they're not helpful, it's not like you can complain and get them fired. They have good job security, so there's nothing you could honestly do to like get them to help you, essentially. So yeah, really good. A lot of stories in Unique Lamia Head. That was a new one. I'm sure you guys didn't know about that one, about the bullies, the amount that I had, and how it played out. So guys, if you want more stories like that, honestly, it just pops in my head. Like I'll be speaking about one topic and then something else will pop in my head and it relates to the original topic in some shape or form. Even if it's like 1% in relation to it, it relates. So if you want more stories like that, I can definitely tell you about that. But yeah, very, very interesting. But about my book, The Adventures of Unique Lamia from the USA to the Caribbean West Indies, which is now available on Amazon. The link to my book, just go to my YouTube homepage, click on the link, and you could buy it right then and there, guys, okay? It's a great short story if you want to plan like your next Caribbean vacation. Somebody from Grenada's know it watching this video. You know, the Prime Minister, whoever, fly people out. I wrote a book about your island, okay? Free promotion I'm giving you guys, okay? So, yeah, definitely read my book, guys. And honestly, you can learn more. Like my mom said, you can learn more about who Unique Lamia is. I think it's like a great picture book. It's like a picture book, but it's not like a kiddie picture book. So like it has pictures of me from when I was little. And then it's like when you're reading the book, I wrote it in a way, guys, so you're really able to create a story in your head. Because like, yeah, watching TV shows is fun sometimes, but I'm an avid reader. Like I love reading books. So like for fun as well, even though like I can spend, because like, yeah, like this week, I don't even know how many pages I read, but I read maybe like 5 chapters. Some of these chapters are so long this week, and I'm about to start to read another one. So, but like at the same time, when I'm taking my break, I can read a book for fun because it's like a movie to me. I read the book, it literally creates a story in my head. I can imagine that. So I think I tried to replicate that as much as possible when I was writing my book. So when you're reading it, you can either create that story in your head, or you can try to like manifest what it smells like when I describe, or how I felt when I had to wear like my school uniform in 90 degrees weather, and their uniform is criminal, by the way, but I'm not going to tell you what it consists of. You got to get the book for that. Yeah, their uniforms are terrible. They should not have that uniforms there. But yeah, it's a really good book, guys. And yeah, unfortunately, I didn't have a YouTube channel back then. I feel like I do really cool stuff now, but I did a lot of awesome stuff before I had a YouTube channel. I was just like too young to have a YouTube channel, and my mom didn't think about vlogging. Like she could have done them, but like I don't know if she knew about it. She just didn't care. But like I did some awesome vlog worthy stuff before I legitimately had a YouTube channel. But you know what? Let's not look at the past. Let's look to the present. In the future, we're going to do some more awesome vlog-worthy stuff for you guys, okay? So I'm showing you my life, and right now, in this adventure of Unique Lamia, our vlog-worthy content is grad school content. So I really hope that you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and you can follow Mia along on her vlog-worthy content. And then when we go to our next academic destination, you'll follow us along there. We take a break and go on vacation, you'll follow me there. When we return, you'll follow me there, because I'm going to keep showing my life on YouTube. Luckily, we were on YouTube and not TikTok. So shout out to my YouTube Supporters, thank you so much for your support on YouTube. Because, yeah, it would be so sad if I had to lose all of you guys, like, on TikTok. Because I don't know if the ban's going to go through, but I have about 800 people on TikTok. So sad. But you know what? I really appreciate all of you guys on YouTube. Thank you so much. All, like, 1,530 of you guys. Thank you so much for your support on YouTube. Oh, don't leave me. Sending you guys hearts. And let's continue to support, share the channel to your friends, your family members. If they're entering into university, if they want study tips, if they want to see travel vlogs, food videos, fashion videos, share it out, guys. How long did I have my channel? Honestly, if you go to like YouTube, it may say like 5 years, 6 years. I didn't really start vlogging until like 5 years ago, honestly, though. Like making YouTube videos, but it was really only last year where my channel really blew up. So yeah, I've been making YouTube videos for a long time, guys, a really long time. So that's why, like, I'm dedicated to making these videos, okay? Because I remember there was a point. Oh, hey Holly, welcome back. How are you doing? I remember there was a point, guys, I was literally dropping YouTube videos like every week to every 2 weeks for like 20 people. Legitimately 20 supporters, 20 subscribers, and I didn't care. You know why? Because I was so appreciative and am so appreciative of those 20 subscribers, because I understood that they took time to subscribe. And honestly, I really do enjoy making videos. I consider it to be my video diary. So like when I do stuff and I go places, instead of taking pictures and having it take up storage on my phone, I make videos, I edit them, and drop it on social media. So you know what? If I supported those 20 people, I'm supportive of all like 1,000 of you guys now. And I'm going to continue to make those full-length traditional YouTube videos. And I will continue to make those YouTube live videos. But please go and watch some of my full-length traditional YouTube videos, because you guys aren't watching it. And I know you're not watching it because the watch hour, the views, aren't correlated with the subscriber views. So please, guys, go and watch some of my full-length YouTube videos. Like, I love going live for you guys, but I also love making those videos, and I'm not gonna stop making them. Hey Demir, glad you could tune in. Are you a subscriber? I send stars to the subscribers. I send hearts. I love all my subscribers, sending hearts to all of you guys. So if you want to turn your star into a heart and you're not a subscriber, you gotta hit that subscribe button, and this star will turn into a heart. So guys, been doing a lot of talking. I'm going to go and read a textbook chapter right now. My eye is really, these glasses are something else, guys. I do not like glasses at all. I'm gonna try contacts one day. I will legitimately try them. Now would have been a perfect time when my nails are short, but I know this isn't gonna remain too long. My mom's like, don't get contacts. But I saw somebody with contacts, and he was like, if you think glasses like helps you see better, he said contacts like 360. Like, so like if I look out at the sides of my, obviously I can see without my glasses, okay? I can see without my glasses. I'm not dependent on it. But like if I look out the corner of my eyes, obviously there's a difference. And he said with contacts, there's no difference. Did you play sports? No. My mom said she put me in track, and she said I didn't run. I remember I had a yellow school uniform in Grenada. My color was yellow and blue. What am I talking about? Yellow and white, I think. I mean, I was in ballet. I still remember I did a ballerina show and everything. My mom wasn't there for that show. I don't think she was there for that show. Then again, I don't remember all that. Like, I have memory, but then it's like, I don't remember. So, yeah. It's easier for me to remember stuff that happened recently than it is for the past, if that makes sense. Because, like, I remember what I did for, like, my 15th birthday. I don't remember what I did for my 14th birthday. I remember what I did last year for my birthday, and the year before that, and the year before that. After that is I don't remember. So, yeah. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if that's a bad thing. That's just how my memory works. I just remember most recent stuff, and then everything else in the past is just, I remember monumental things from the past that had like a major impact on me, if that makes sense. Yep. Yeah, that's it. So, does anyone have any questions or concerns? I would live stream my chapter textbook reading. However, I don't know how long I will be reading for, so not gonna do that. If I have like remainder readings for tomorrow, I'll live stream that. Honestly, I have to build in the LSAT study in back into my regimen because I will be taking the test again. Not soon, but soon. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Now that I feel like I'm at a place with my syllabus where it's manageable for me, at least one day, even though one day is not the best, but like I'm taking 5 grad classes. I need to focus on that for the most part. So when I get down to 4, luckily I did extend the test, so I have more time to study. So one of my classes ends in February. So when that class ends in February, I'll be able to focus on that one. We shall see. Guys, look at Unique Lamia. Learn from Unique Lamia. It's like professors. Anytime I'm in a professor's class, they're like, you thinking about getting a PhD? Don't do it. It's like they did it, so they tell people don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do what I do, guys, okay? Or don't do what I want to do. Because I know what I want to do, and I'm going to do it. I'm either going to go to law school, I'm either going to go to PhD school after this. If you're in grad school, you should just stop there probably, or just choose one, okay? When you're in undergrad, choose either to go to grad school or law school. Don't get both, okay? Don't do what I do, but watch what I do, okay? And if you want to do it anyway, okay? But yeah, there's just so much stuff you gotta do. It's mostly the standardized test that gets in my way. Not the best standardized test person. So that's always a challenge. So watch what I do, but don't do it if you got an option, guys. Like I tell my mom, if she wins the lotto, don't tell me. Really don't tell me. But yeah. So I'm going to log off now. I'm about to go read this textbook chapter because it's already 4 o'clock. I'm not doing this. When I hit 6 o'clock, I don't care how many pages I read. I'm not doing this anymore. Even though I didn't do that much today, after a certain point and after a certain time of the day, I cannot do schoolwork. I'm not going to do it. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this YouTube live video. I really hope you enjoy. Don't go off. T-Dot, really, dude? Don't go off. I'm thirsty, by the way. I'm so parched. I've been talking so much that I'm thirsty. I need to fill up my Brita. That's my only snack. My cover fell. You know what I'm going to get? I'm going to get a bag for my water bottle for the summertime. You know, like those Stanleys? When people get I low-key want a Stanley for the summer, but I don't know if I should do it. Because I feel like I low-key want it. Because you know when you get the Stanley, they said it keeps stuff. I'm not spending $50 on a cup. I'm not getting no Stanley. But you know, I'm going to get a bag for my water bottle. Because in the summer, like I could have like my water bottle filled up with water in that, and then the bag, it's small enough where it can also hold like my phone and an external charger. I saw it on Amazon, so I think I might buy one of those. Yeah, I don't know. That's cold. I drank that. I still feel thirsty. I don't like water sometimes. I really don't like water sometimes, guys. It's like sometimes I only want to drink orange juice, and I really like the taste of orange juice. And other times I really can't drink orange juice because I don't like the taste of orange juice. Hey, long hair, don't care. No, I don't watch Big Brother. What is that a TV show? I have my computer right in front of me. Is that a TV show though? If you can answer it faster than Google. Big Brother. It's a reality TV show. Oh, it came out. Yeah, I've never seen this before. If it's on YouTube for free, it looks like I'll watch it. I'll watch an episode. It seems like YouTube has it, like an episode season 3 for free. So I'll check it out and let you know what I think about it. Long care, don't care. But how are you doing? Okay. T-Dot doesn't want me to log off. If I stay on, you will literally just hear my computer talking. And I'm not going to be ignoring you, but I'll be ignoring you. So I feel like it's better if I log off, guys. Because I think the purpose of this live was honestly just to like see what you guys are up to and answer any questions or comments. Okay, well, yeah, definitely do that, T-Dot, because you'll be able to see what I did, because I have so much content. I recently hit 1,000. Like, it says on YouTube that I have 1,000 videos out. 1,000. I privated some videos, okay? But nonetheless, it's still 1,000 videos that I have posted on YouTube. That's crazy, okay? 1K videos. That's insane. When did I have time to edit 1,000 videos? Like, okay? That's just crazy. So, yeah, more of the story is I have a lot of content for you guys to watch when I'm not on live, okay? So, I really, really appreciate you guys sending hearts to each and every one of you if you're a subscriber, sending stars to you guys if you are not subscribers. And as T-Dot said he's going to go watch some of my other YouTube live videos, my shorts. If you guys just want to, like, watch Unique Lamia videos as a movie, you can do that. And how can you do that, you may ask? Go to my YouTube homepage, click on playlist. If you want to see me just eating food, there's a food playlist for you. If you want to see me just at graduate school, there is a playlist just about me at grad school. If you want to see a playlist just about education, what I learned in my grad school journey, there is a playlist for you. And if you want to see Unique Lamia on vacation, whether that's on a cruise, in Guyana, in Las Vegas, in Paris, France. I have to remember where I went. In Paris, and I remember what I vlogged in Paris, or in Washington, D.C., there is a playlist for you. So, guys, definitely check out my content, check out my playlist videos, and it's all organized here. I try to make it as organized as possible so you can literally find what you want to see, what I'm doing, and it's there for you guys, okay? And if there's any type of content that you want to see from me, please tell me, because I won't know unless you tell me what you want me to make for you, because I'm open to suggestions. If not, when I make traditional long form videos, it will literally be vlogs. I'll be dropping a video soon. I can't give you a day because I have to edit it, but I'll be dropping a video soon. I vlogged the whole entire week as a grad student, so stay tuned for that. It was a busy week, guys, and I think this is one of like my best vlogs at grad school, just because I literally force myself to vlog almost everything that I do. So yeah, you don't want to miss it. Do you miss grade school? Not really. I guess when you say, do I miss grade school, do I miss like the luxuries that I had at grade school? Yes. And what do I say by luxuries? I was at home. I got to go on. I had more free time. I just had more free time. Was with my mom more. I feel like I went on more vacations. No, definitely went on more vacations when I was in grade school. So do I miss the luxuries of grade school? Definitely. Do I miss being in grade school and having to think about higher education and doing, quote unquote, it's not useless work, but I do feel like they do stretch out grade school just because society says you're not old enough to enter higher education. Because like I said, they say you're going to use algebra in high school and elementary school. I've never used algebra yet. So it definitely depends on what you study. So yeah, I don't miss grade school and like the unnecessary work that came with it. And it's not unnecessary, because without that foundation, I wouldn't be where I'm at now education wise, but I just don't miss the busy work, I can say, that grade school came with. But I definitely do miss the luxuries that I experienced when I was in grade school, whether that's high school, elementary school, middle school. I definitely do miss the luxuries that I had with it. So yeah, but I don't miss it. No, not really. All right. So any more questions, comments, or concerns? And then some of you may be wondering, oh, when you graduate from grad school, you'll miss grad school. Not really. I don't think so because one, I say it a lot. I like school. I love learning. I love furthering my knowledge, learning new things. I don't like the anxiety that comes with it. So even when I do enter the workforce, I feel like if I do what I want to do, I better do what I want to do after so many years in school and so many degrees. Um, I feel like I'll be fine with it. One, because I'm going to be getting paid. I'm not going to be paying someone else anymore to further my knowledge. I'll actually be increasing my salary rather than staying the same or lowering it. And two, I'll be home. And three, I'll actually be applying this knowledge that I've gained. So I'll be able to really experiment and say, hey, was this money actually worth it? What you teach me in grad school, what you taught me in undergrad, is it actually relevant? So I don't feel like I'm one of those persons who's just saying stuff in the moment and then when they graduate, they'll miss it. Because I don't think I'm like that because, yeah. So, yeah. And then T Dot said, I love the live, but I have to go. Bye. But don't worry, I'm gonna watch your other lives and shorts. All right, thank you so much, T Dot. I really, really appreciated it. Thank you so much for the engagement, as always. Shout out for you. Shout out to T Dot for being here. Shout out Long Hair Don't Care. Shout out Drake. Shout out Holly. Shout out Demir. Shout out all you guys. Shout out DH Support. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. I'm about to log off as well because I wanna read my textbook chapter. They said everyone's missing grade school. Oh. Well, hey, I mean, you can always become a teacher. I feel like if you miss it really bad, that's always an option. If I'm ever a teacher, it would have to be a professor. I can't. Like, teachers are very important, especially high school, elementary school teachers. You guys are very important. You're a child's first introduction to higher education. Well, it's not higher education, but you're a child's first introduction to education, okay? So elementary school teachers, high school teachers, middle school teachers, you guys are very important. But just for me personally, the only way I can be a teacher is if I'm a professor in a college. I can't. One, because I feel like I can't teach little kids. Two, at this point, if I want to be a teacher, I just have to get the highest degree possible. And the highest degree possible is literally a PhD in academia. So, yeah, that's the only way I'll become a teacher, guys. So, who knows what shall happen in the future? Subscribe, and you shall see what journey Unique Lamia takes in her academic and future professional career, guys. So stay tuned. Make sure to like the video. Check out some of my previous YouTube live videos. And I shall see you soon, very soon, guys. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. And go read this textbook chapter. Don't forget to subscribe and watch some of my YouTube videos.